Ladies and gentlemen, here we are once again. You are now tuned in to the Controversy 7. So, without going any further, let's bring in our guest at this time, Hollywood celebrity Kanye West. As many of you have heard recently, Kanye West has been hospitalized. And the question that is roaming through your minds is, what is the real truth? What exactly is going on behind the scenes? Is there something that we are not being told? Because we cannot believe the media. The media lies, lies, and lies. So, let's go to Kanye West and let's examine exactly what took place. Why is he in the hospital? You will soon understand that the elite secret societies are the ones behind all of this. But before I go any further, first I'm going to show you how Kanye West's Thanksgiving has been ruined by redirecting your attention to this news report that simply is just repeating what mainstream media has spoken about Kanye West's condition. And here are the words. First things first, headline reads, Kanye West spent Thanksgiving in hospital. Kanye West spent Thanksgiving in hospital in an attempt to recover from the illness that saw him cancel the remaining 21 dates of his US St. Pablo tour last week. Second paragraph, the rapper was taken to hospital on Monday after canceling a concert on Sunday at short notice. Last week, he cut his shows short after turning up late and making extended speeches from the stage about US politics and fellow musicians rather than singing. Third paragraph. Reports from Dr. Michael Farzin, who was treating West, said that he had come in with a call that said he was suffering, and I quote, from temporary psychosis due to sleep deprivation and dehydration, end quote. Interesting, is it not? Well, the first thing I'm going to do is redirect your attention to that word psychosis. I know many of you already know what this word means. However, I'm just going to read it anyways. That word psychosis, its definition according to Google is, and I quote, a severe mental disorder in which thought and emotions are so impaired that contact is lost with external reality. In other words, Kanye West has been deemed to be mentally unstable and he has mental illness. Let's go to the New York Times. The NYT headline reads the following. It says, Kanye West calls out Beyonce and praises Trump in onstage tirade or tirade, whatever. First paragraph. Kanye West likened himself to Donald J. Trump at a concert on Saturday in California before tumbling into a 17-minute free associative speech addressing radio programmers, MTV, his friends and collaborators, Jay-Z and Beyonce, Hillary Clinton, Mark Zuckerberg, and more. After getting an array of grievances off his chest, from real-world politics to awards show politics, Mr. West ended the performance with a microphone drop, having played only 3 songs, leaving fans bitter and upset according to reactions on social media. Skipping the third paragraph, these are the words that read, the brief concert at the Golden One Center in Sacramento came 2 nights after Mr. West shocked his audience by announcing at a show in San Jose, California, that he had not voted, but would have cast a ballot for Mr. Trump if he had. Though the rapper affirmed his belief in the importance of issues like Black Lives Matter and women's rights, he praises Mr. Trump's, and I quote, method of communication as, quote unquote, very futuristic. This next paragraph, I want you to observe it carefully. Kanye West spoke the following words, and I quote, a lot of people here tonight felt like they lost, end quote. The rapper began. You know why? Because y'all been lied to. Google lied to you. Facebook lied to you. And radio lied to you. End quote. The question we ask is Kanye West actually being sincere? Or is Kanye West simply just doing this to get attention? Now, here's my own thoughts on this. You don't necessarily have to believe it, but as far as this whole situation, if it truly is Kanye West being a sincere man and he is actually fighting against the system, regardless of how we see it, at the end of the day, regardless of what we think, regardless of what is taking place, the entire nation is focusing on the trending story of Kanye West. All of you are being redirected to look at Kanye West. There's a pattern that connects all of these stories together. The web, if you will. Simply put, Kanye West got to a point where he began to analyze everything from politics to the music industry to the people who he works with and collaborated with numerous amount of times. He was also very well known to be a supporter of Hillary Clinton, and he contributed donations to Hillary Clinton and the entire Democratic Party in general. They even took selfies together, him, Kim Kardashian, and Hillary Clinton. Then all of a sudden he began to change by saying he supports Trump. And of course it is all for a reason. Then he began to step up his game. More things are bothering him and boiling inside of him. And he got to a point where he began to expose the media, Facebook, Google, radio stations, the entire mainstream media. He began to pretty much feed his fans, tell his fans all of these things, that they're all being lied to, they're all being conditioned, and people begin to boo him off stage, and one thing leads to another, and before you know it, the man is considered under some type of a mental illness. The man drops the microphone, rushes off stage in frustration, cancels his show, and in fact cancels his tours. And of course, one thing led to another. Before you know it, the man is arrested and he is taken into a mental health institution. You see, the media does not want anyone to stand up anyhow and expose their lies, especially if it is a celebrity or someone who is well known. Last time I checked, anytime one of these celebrities attempted to stand up or tried to escape from the system, they were deemed to be mentally ill, mentally unstable. Their fans even turned against them. The media demonizes those individuals to a point where they are made to look like lowlifes and that they are worthless human beings, and that people should not take anything that they say seriously. And this is what we are seeing right now. You see, as we go to Hollywood Life website, they report saying Kanye West handcuffed for own safety after resisting hospitalization. The one thing that we can all agree together upon with regard to these news media publications is that they all seem to be consistent and they all seem to be in one accord, because they are all agreeing on the notion that Kanye West is mentally ill. That is what we see. When mainstream media is demonizing someone to be mentally ill, it is because that particular individual is going on a path which is completely separate and perpendicular to where he or she is destined to be upon. The last thing that the media wants is for people to know more about politics and to know more about the real truth of what takes place in the media. They don't want anyone to tell people that the media lies. These celebrities have one goal and one mission. In the eyes of the elite, these celebrities, they are there for a lifetime to keep doing their biddings. Their biddings involves the celebrities doing their tasks of entertaining the crowd, keeping the people asleep, keeping the mass public distracted from the important issues. The fact of the matter is, these celebrities are blind, yet they have been given the responsibility of standing in front of the blind sheep. And the blind sheep follow these blind celebrities thinking they are following shepherds. But in this case, what you have is the blind leading the blind. Where did they go at the end of the day? They go into an avenue well known as Nowhere Ave. So is Kanye West standing up and waking up and attempting to open his eyes and fight the elite? Are his eyes finally opening up so that he can be able to stand for what he actually believes in, for what is real and not that which is an illusion? I sincerely hope and pray that Kanye West is sincere and that he does want to expose these people and expose the industry for what it is. But here's what I think about. Kanye West did admit that he sold his soul to the devil. Kanye West did sell his soul to the devil. So right now, the only way that Kanye West will make it out, if he does want to stand for what he believes, if he is sincere, the only way is to completely get out of this industry, and that is through Jesus Christ. As long as he does not have the Lord Jesus Christ in his life, he is a walking corpse. But I can see clearly that Kanye West is definitely trying to expose all of these things. Usually when these celebrities have these moments where they want to break free or they want to go away from this system, they always get taken into these mental health facilities. Now, ask yourselves this question. Do you honestly think that Kanye West is there sitting in a bed and these doctors are just simply coming there? Oh, how are you feeling today, Kanye? Are you feeling better? Here, have a juice. Here, take this pill. It will help you. Here, take this, take that. Are you feeling better? Do you honestly think that that's what's taking place inside these mental health facilities? Nay. Because these people, there's a good chance that they are actually being tortured and they are undergoing lots of severe pain. They're being tortured there and they're being given the warning. Make sure that you keep this in the back of your heads. The elite have their own specific doctors which they recommend the celebrities to go to, or whenever these celebrities get into these situations, they know exactly where to take them and they know which doctors to appoint for these celebrities. Do you honestly think that Kanye West is mentally ill? No. Kanye West is fully aware. He is sane. He is not insane. He is sober-minded. And any sober-minded individual who sees the world for what it is and they see the media lies, they would honestly have to be completely ignorant to simply dismiss it and not even bring it to light. So, if Kanye West is sincere and this is legitimate and he is serious about making a difference and he is serious about exposing the media lies and all the propaganda and break free from the industry, then I say, Kanye West, keep it up, man. Don't give in. But most importantly, know that there is hope even if you sell your soul to the devil. If you call upon Jesus Christ or you turn back to God, there is hope for you. You will still find hope in the Lord Jesus Christ. There is no chain that cannot be broken by the power of God. Remember, the media is pro-liberal. The media is highly sensitive. Anyone who speaks against the media, anyone who speaks their mind and even just state their opinion about certain issues, the minute you touch politics, religion, or sex, you align yourself against the grain. And that ultimately results in you being demonized, you being criticized, and you being made fun of. This is what the media can do. And that's what they are doing to Kanye West right now. He is right now being demonized and being made to look like a crazy person. But let me be the first to actually support him by saying he is not crazy. He is telling you the truth that the media is controlled and that they're all lying to you. So, is Kanye West being sincere? I truly do hope that he is being sincere and he is serious about waking people up and standing up for what he believes in. And I highly encourage each and every single one of you to pray for Kanye West and keep him in your prayers. And pray for these celebrities in general. Pray for all of these celebrities that they too, their eyes will be opened and that they will be freed from the demonic stronghold. Because fame does not come without a heavy price. However, if all of this is nothing but a big distraction and a joke that he is simply pulling on all of us, then God will judge him accordingly. This is the Controversy 7. Thank you for tuning in and for joining me. Until next time, if this is your first time tuning in, be sure to subscribe because there's a lot of information coming across your way. You take care of yourselves and be safe, and I'll see you guys next time.